So we're going to review how to create interactivity in Adobe XD so you can see how things would interact. So we have, as you can see here, we're currently in the design space. So in the design space, this is where you can make changes to your prototype. You can add content if you're designing directly within XD. And this is where we are going to create those hotspots so that it will be interactive. Okay, so I'm actually going to zoom in here so you can see, oops, too much. So you can see what's going on. All right, so currently I just have my flat static navigation bar and I want to create a button to go to the Adopt page. So I'm going to drag my rectangle tool here, draw a rectangle over the whole button. So if I click anywhere on the button, this will be clickable. And then over in the appearance panel, you want to turn that down to 0 opacity. So it's still there, it's just an invisible area. Same thing on the Adopt screen. If I want to go back home, I'm going to draw one around home, turn down the opacity. Okay, now we're ready to go to the prototype screen. And from here, you just want to click prototype. And this is denoted, I click here, this little guy. If I want to tell this to go to this page, I can go over here, fill that out, or I can just click and drag. So it's now going to this screen. Over in my interaction area, I can actually tweak this. Currently it's going to be a tap, whatever my transition I want, I can do that. Auto animate, there's actually on Slack in your UX UI channel, I posted a cool video of a guy demoing auto animate. We reviewed that in class, so if you want to go check that out, I would just suggest looking at that video because it's super, super helpful and explains it perfectly. You can tweak the animation here, so if you want it to not just dissolve, if you want it to slide left or right, those are mostly for mobile app interactions. Dissolve will work okay for what we need. Okay, so there's that, and then I want to go click my home button and tell that to go here. So to check that that worked, I'm going to make sure that I'm clicked over here, and when I click play, so I can toggle, there's my screens, I can toggle back and forth. So because I created those invisible hotspots, this works in prototypes just like an actual website. Okay, close out of that. Perfect. So that is all you need to do to create interactivity within Adobe XD to create prototypes. Okay, so we are good to go on that.